One decision can change the direction of your life. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today. The decision to stop living on excuses and start taking responsibility for the person you are becoming. Think about where you are right now. Maybe you're not where you thought you'd be. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe you've wasted time. Maybe you've started something many times, but never stayed consistent long enough to see the results. Maybe you've watched opportunities pass while you kept telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But listen carefully. Your past is not your prison unless you decide to live there. Yesterday is finished. You cannot change what happened. You cannot recover every wasted hour. You cannot undo every mistake. But you can decide what happens next. Every morning gives you another opportunity, another chance to think differently, another chance to work differently, another chance to become stronger than you were yesterday. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. If your life isn't where you want it to be, don't spend all your energy blaming circumstances. Look at yourself. Look at your habits. Look at how you spend your time. Look at what you repeatedly do when nobody is watching. It's because your life is often the result of those small decisions. If you want a different life, you have to start making different decisions. That doesn't mean you need to change everything overnight. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect circumstances. You need a new direction. Wake up, take responsibility, and begin rebuilding. There comes a moment when every person has to ask themselves an uncomfortable question. Is this really the life I want? Maybe the answer is no, and that's okay. Because being honest with yourself is not failure. It's the beginning of change. You cannot rebuild something you refuse to admit is broken. You cannot improve your life while constantly pretending everything is fine. Look at your habits honestly. Look at your discipline. Look at your priorities. Where does your time go every day? How much of your day is spent building your future? And how much is spent escaping from it? These questions may be uncomfortable, but they are important. Because the day you become honest with yourself is the day you can finally start changing yourself. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Life will always have challenges. There will always be problems. There will always be days when things don't go according to plan. You can't remove every difficulty from life, but you can become stronger. You can become wiser. You can become more disciplined. You can build the kind of character that allows you to face difficult days without giving up. Think about a house. You can make the outside look beautiful. You can paint the walls. You can buy expensive furniture. But if the foundation is weak, the entire house remains vulnerable. Your life works the same way. Your foundation is your mindset, your discipline, your values, your habits, your character. Strengthen those first. Then everything else becomes stronger. Many people spend years trying to change their circumstances. They want more money, a better job, a better environment, a different opportunity. But sometimes the biggest thing that needs to change is not the world around you. It's you. Because when you become better, you make better decisions. Better decisions create better habits. Better habits create better results. And better results eventually create a better life. It begins with you. The greatest investment you can make is an investment in yourself. Ride, learn, think, improve your skills. Take care of your body, strengthen your mind, develop your character. Because everything valuable in your life grows from the person you become. You don't need to become perfect. You need to become better. 1% better. One decision better. One habit better. One disciplined day better. Never underestimate small improvements. Ride 10 pages. Exercise for 30 minutes. Wake up when you said you would. Spend an hour learning something valuable. Write down your goals. Complete the task you've been avoiding. These actions may seem small, but your future is built from small actions repeated consistently. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Dreams alone are not enough. Wanting something is not enough. Talking about it is not enough. You have to build the bridge between where you are and where you want to go. And that bridge is built one decision at a time, one habit at a time, one promise kept to yourself at a time. That is how confidence grows. Not by telling yourself you're confident, but by proving to yourself that you can trust yourself. When you say you're going to do something, and you actually do it, you build self-respect. When you repeatedly make promises to yourself and break them, you weaken your confidence. So start small. Don't promise yourself that you will completely transform your life tomorrow. Make one promise you can keep. Then keep it. Wake up at the time you decided. Finish the work you planned. Exercise when you said you would. Put the phone away when you need to focus. Small promises create a stronger person, and a stronger person creates a stronger life. Remember this: the person you are today does not have to be the person you become next year. You can change, you can grow, you can learn, you can rebuild. Your past may explain where you are, but it does not have to determine where you're going. Maybe you've failed before, so have successful people. Maybe you've experienced disappointment, so has everyone who has ever attempted something meaningful. Maybe you lost confidence, then rebuild it, not through words, through action. Every disciplined action is another brick. Every good habit is another step. Every time you choose growth instead of comfort, you move closer to the person you want to become. And eventually, people will notice. They'll notice that you're different. Your thinking will be different. Your attitude will be different. Your discipline will be different. Your results will be different. They may think it happened suddenly, but you'll know the truth. It started when nobody was watching. It started when you decided enough was enough. Enough excuses. Enough procrastination. Enough blaming. Enough waiting. Enough telling yourself that you'll start tomorrow. Start today. There is another thing you must understand. You cannot build a better future while constantly carrying the weight of yesterday. The past has value. It teaches you. It shows you what worked. It shows you what didn't. It gives you experience, but it was never meant to become your home. Many people spend years replaying old mistakes. What if? If only, I should have. Those thoughts don't change the past. They only steal your energy from the present. You cannot drive forward while staring at the rearview mirror. The mirror has a purpose. Look at it. Learn from it. Then look through the windshield. Your future is in front of you, not behind you. One bad chapter does not mean the entire story is over. One failure does not define your identity. One mistake does not decide your future. You are allowed to begin again. And sometimes beginning again requires you to forgive yourself. Not because your mistakes didn't matter. They did. But because carrying guilt forever doesn't fix them. Learn the lesson, accepted responsibility, then move forward. Growth begins when regret stops controlling you. The strongest people are not those who never fail. They are those who refuse to allow failure to have the final word. They fall, they learn, they stand, and they continue. That's what you must learn to do. If yesterday was bad, make today better. If last month was wasted, use this month. If the last few years didn't go according to plan, don't waste another year complaining about them. You still have time. You still have choices. You still have an opportunity to change direction. And the best time to begin is now. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Perfection is not required. Progress is. You don't need to know every step. You only need to know the next one. Take that step, then another. Soon you'll realize something important. You're no longer living in yesterday. You're building tomorrow. And that's what rebuilding your life really means. It doesn't mean becoming a completely different person overnight. It means becoming slightly better every day. It means rebuilding your mind, rebuilding your habits, rebuilding your discipline, rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding your future, brick by brick, day by day, decision by decision. So if you feel stuck right now, don't wait for someone to rescue you. Take responsibility for the part of your life you can control. You can't control everything. You can't control what other people think. You can't control every opportunity. You can't control every setback. But you can control your response. You can control your effort. You can control your habits. You can control how you spend your time. And you can control whether you keep moving. That is where your power begins. Every morning, you have a choice. You can repeat yesterday, or you can create something better. You can spend another day complaining, or you can spend it improving. You can wait for motivation, or you can practice discipline. You can continue making excuses, or you can take responsibility. The choice is yours, and nobody can make it for you. So wake up, not only from sleep, wake up from excuses. Wake up from fear. Wake up from procrastination. Wake up from the belief that your circumstances have complete control over your future. You have more control than you think. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Use the time you have today. And stop waiting for the perfect version of yourself to begin. The person you want to become is created by what you do now. One choice, one habit, one disciplined day, then another, and another. Until one day you look back and realize something powerful. You didn't just rebuild your life. You rebuilt yourself. And when you rebuild yourself, everything around you begins to change. Your confidence changes. Your decisions change. Your standards change. Your future changes. So, don't wait. Take the first step today. Because your best days don't have to be behind you. They can still be ahead of you. Wake up, take responsibility, and begin rebuilding your life. Your life changes when your daily habits change. You don't need to transform everything overnight. You need to start doing small things differently every single day. Success is predictable. It's not luck and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Discipline. Most people want a better life, but they don't want to change their routine. They want different results while repeating the same actions. But if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep creating what you've always created. Look at your daily routine. What do you do when you wake up? What gets your attention first? Your phone, social media, other people's lives, or your own goals? The first part of rebuilding your life is taking control of your morning. You don't need to wake up at a perfect time. You don't need a complicated routine. Simply start your day with intention. Get up, make your bed, drink some water, move your body, read something useful. Write down what you need to accomplish. These things may look small, but small actions repeated consistently become powerful. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. If you want more discipline, practice discipline in small situations. Keep the promise you make to yourself. Finish the task you said you would finish. Exercise even when you don't feel like it. Study when nobody is forcing you to study. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build confidence. And every time you break one, you teach yourself that your own word doesn't matter. That's why discipline isn't punishment. Discipline is self-respect. You are telling yourself, my future matters more than my temporary comfort. There will always be an easier choice. You can scroll for another hour, or you can learn something. You can complain about your situation, or you can work on changing it. You can keep waiting for motivation, or you can start without it. The choice is yours. Your future is being created by these ordinary decisions. One workout doesn't change your body. One book doesn't change your mind. One productive day doesn't change your entire life. But repeated long enough, these actions can change everything. Think about a person who improves just a little every day. At first, nobody notices. There is no dramatic transformation. But months later, that person is stronger, more confident, more disciplined, and more capable. That's the power of consistency. You don't have to become a completely different person tomorrow. Become slightly better today. Then do it again tomorrow. And again the next day. Eventually, the small changes become your new identity. You become the person who exercises, the person who keeps promises, the person who finishes what they start, the person who doesn't quit whenever things become uncomfortable. That is how you rebuild yourself. And remember this: motivation will not always be there. Some mornings you will feel powerful. Other mornings you will feel tired. Some days everything will go according to plan. Other days everything will seem to go wrong. Don't build your life around your feelings. Build it around your values. If you only work when you feel motivated, you'll always be inconsistent. But when discipline becomes part of who you are, you continue even when motivation disappears. That is where real growth begins. You don't need to win every day. You simply need to stop losing the same day repeatedly. If you wasted yesterday, don't waste today thinking about yesterday. If you failed last month, learn from it. If you made mistakes last year, accept this lesson, then get back to work. Your past can teach you, but it should never control you. The person you become from this point forward matters more than the person you were before. So start with your habits, clean your environment, protect your time, reduce the distractions. Spend less time watching other people build their lives and more time building your own. Ride something that improves your thinking. Spend time around people who encourage growth. Learn a valuable skill. Take care of your health. And most importantly, keep moving. Because a better life isn't created in one dramatic moment. It is created through ordinary days where you make better choices. One morning, one workout, one page, one task, one promise, one disciplined decision at a time. And eventually, you will look back and realize something powerful. You didn't suddenly change your life. You changed your days. And your changed days created a changed life. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start today. Because rebuilding your life doesn't begin when everything becomes easier. It begins when you decide that you're no longer willing to remain the same. Wake up, take responsibility, build better habits, and become the person your future requires you to be. There is one final thing you must understand. Your life will not change by accident. It changes when you decide to change it. You can spend another year waiting for the right opportunity, the right circumstances, or the right moment. Or you can begin with what you already have. Because the future is not built someday. It is built today. Success is predictable. It's not luck and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Every choice you make is taking you somewhere. The question is whether you're choosing the destination or simply allowing life to choose it for you. Many people wake up every morning without a clear direction. They react to messages. They react to problems. They react to other people's expectations. They spend hours consuming information, but very little time creating something meaningful. And suddenly, another day is gone. Then, another week, then another year. Don't let that become your story. You need direction. You need purpose. You need to know what matters to you. Ask yourself, what am I trying to build? What kind of person do I want to become? What would I be proud of 1 year from now? Those questions can change the way you spend your day. Because when you know where you're going, distractions become easier to recognize. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every opportunity deserves your time. Not every opinion deserves a response. Protect your focus. Your attention is valuable. Your time is valuable. And once an hour is gone, you can never get it back. People often say they don't have enough time, but everyone receives the same 24 hours. The difference is what you do with them. Some people invest their time, some people spend it, and some people waste it. Your future depends on which one you choose to be. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Become better at managing your time. Become better at controlling your emotions. Become better at handling setbacks. Become better at keeping your word. Become better at saying no to things that take you away from your purpose. Because self-improvement isn't only about achieving more. It's also about becoming someone who can handle more. More responsibility, more pressure, more opportunities, more success. Your character determines how far you can go. Talent can open a door, but character determines whether you can stay in the room. Discipline makes you dependable. Integrity makes people trust you. Patience helps you continue when results are slow. Responsibility gives you control over your direction. These qualities don't appear overnight. They are developed through repetition. Every difficult situation gives you an opportunity to practice them. When life disappoints you, practice patience. When you make a mistake, practice responsibility. When results take longer than expected, practice consistency. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. This is how you become stronger. Not when everything is easy, but when you continue even when things are difficult. There will be days when you don't see progress. There will be days when your work feels invisible. There will be days when you wonder if your effort is worth it. Keep going. A seed grows underground before you ever see it above the surface. Your progress can be the same. Just because you can't see the results doesn't mean nothing is happening. Every book you read is adding something to your mind. Every workout is strengthening your body. Every discipline choice is strengthening your character. Every hour spent learning is preparing you for an opportunity you haven't seen yet. Trust the process. But don't confuse patience with doing nothing. Patience means continuing the right actions long enough for the results to appear. That's different. You still have to work. You still have to learn. You still have to show up. You still have to improve. Your future is waiting for the person you're becoming. So become that person. If you want more confidence, become more competent. If you want more freedom, become more disciplined. If you want more opportunities, become more valuable. If you want more respect, become more responsible. Stop waiting for life to give you what you haven't prepared yourself to handle. Prepare first. Then opportunities become useful instead of overwhelming. And remember, your goal isn't to impress everyone. The greatest comeback isn't proving other people wrong. It's proving to yourself that you can become more. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You need to start believing through your actions. Every time you do something difficult, you teach yourself that you're capable. Every time you finish what you started, you build trust in yourself. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you become stronger. That's the real transformation. One day, people may notice your results. They may see your confidence. They may see your success. They may wonder how you changed so much. But they won't see the mornings you wanted to stay in bed. They won't see the nights you kept working. They won't see the moments when you wanted to quit, but decided to continue. They won't see the small decisions. But you will. You'll know that it wasn't one lucky moment. It was thousands of ordinary choices. That's how extraordinary lives are built. So stop waiting for a dramatic change. Don't equate small changes. Wake up with purpose. Use your time wisely. Keep your promises. Take care of your body. Feed your mind. Work on your character. Stay consistent. And when you fail, don't turn one mistake into an excuse to quit everything. Stand up. Learn. Adjust. Continue. You don't have to be perfect to make progress. You only have to keep moving in the right direction. Remember this. Your circumstances may not change immediately. Your results may not appear immediately. Other people may not notice your effort immediately. But you can change immediately. You can make a better decision right now. You can close the distraction. You can start the task. You can go for the walk. You can open the book. You can write down the goal. You can decide that today will not be another day wasted. That's where rebuilding begins. Not with some massive transformation, with one decision, then another, until your decisions become habits. Your habits become character. and your character begins shaping your future. So if you've been waiting for a sign, let this be your reminder. You still have time. You are not finished. Your mistakes are not the end. Your failures are not the end. Your current situation is not the final version of your life. There is still work to do. There is still growth ahead. There are still opportunities you haven't discovered. But you have to move. Don't spend the rest of your life talking about the person you could become. Become that person. Don't keep saying, one day. Make today that day. Stop waiting for motivation. Choose discipline. Stop waiting for confidence. Take action and let confidence grow from it. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start with imperfect conditions, because the perfect moment rarely arrives. The moment you have is this one, and this moment is enough to begin. You don't need to rebuild your entire life tonight. Just rebuild tomorrow morning. Wake up, make a better choice, then make another. That's how it begins. One morning becomes one disciplined day. One disciplined day becomes a disciplined week. One disciplined week becomes a stronger month. And eventually, those months become a completely different life. So take control of your time. Take control of your habits. Take control of your attitude. Take responsibility for your future. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control what you do next. And sometimes what you do next is the decision that changes everything. Your life is still being written. Don't let your past hold the pen. Take it back. Write a better chapter. Build something you're proud of. Become someone you respect. And when life gets difficult, don't run back to your old habits. Remember why you started. Remember what you're building. Remember who you're becoming. The road won't always be easy, but easy was never the goal. Growth was. Created by wishing for it. It's created by becoming the person capable of building it. Start today, stay consistent, take responsibility, and rebuild your life, one disciplined day at a time.